And to explain what went on in the case a little bit, in May of 2016, a U.S. District Court judge, again, this Andrew Hanen, I believe it is, excuse me, slammed the Department of Justice officials in like the worst way possible. He said that their conduct was not worthy of any department whose name includes the word justice. That is a powerful uh, condemnation coming from a U.S. federal judge. And they went on to say that suffice it to say that the citizens of the United States, their counsel and the affected aliens, as well as the judiciary of the United States of America, all deserve better than what Obama's hack job attorney showed up with. And he went on to say that the Department of Injustice under Obama purports to represent all Americans, not just those who are in favor of whatever actions the Department of Injustice is seeking to prosecute or defend at that particular time. It says the end result never justifies misconduct. Good luck explaining that one to a liberal. In the May of 2016 order goes on to say that the Department of Justice admitted to making statements that clearly did not match the facts. In most universes, we call that lying, but Obama's folks always have a different name for that. And he says that the DOJ admitted that the lawyers who made those statements did so with knowledge of the truth. Again, that has a word. It's called lying. Now, the Department of Justice's explanation at the time was they lost focus and the facts receded in their memory or awareness. Can't make this up.
Sounds like
the judge
Hillary.
said he absolutely just wrote a blistering report on this. He said that the misrepresentations by Obama's Justice Department attorneys were done on multiple occasions. It wasn't like it recessed in their memory just once or on one issue. It started the very first hearing in the courtroom. And this is the judge writing this, that he was misled both in writing as well as in oral statements, and that the government attorneys were attempting to be intentionally deceptive. He said that Loretta Lynch needed to file a comprehensive plan to prevent the unethical conduct from ever occurring again, and then he actually barred those DOJ lawyers from appearing ever again in his courtroom. Well, fast forward to July of 2016, the government once again violated the court's injunction. And this time the judge went on to write that the court is shocked and surprised at the Department of Justice's cavalier attitude that the government is taking. Like, what did Obama was lawless in absolutely everything he did. How does that relate to what's going on with the current voter fraud investigation? Look at the people and why he was trying to repeatedly get these people in and granted amnesty. And look at the time frame. This was all taking place again just prior to this election. So it's pretty clear what his motives are. There's plenty of reasons to lock up Obama. There's plenty of worse things that he's been accused of, including by generals and admirals in the United States military accusing him of outright treason. So there's plenty of reasons to lock the guy up. But while he was president, couldn't do anything without impeaching him first, and that was never going to happen. So the good news is now that he's out of office, he doesn't have that shield, and we can only hope, right? I wouldn't expect anything anytime soon, even on the open investigation, but maybe someday, Obama will find himself behind bars. So if you aren't aware of this, or think that you might get news that you're not getting from mainstream media, for example, this in particular, you subscribe to my channel. If you want to make sure that you get notified whenever there are new videos, hit the gear or the bell, and that way you get notified when they come out. Make sure to leave lots of comments in the comment section, and because I guarantee you there's people that do not know about this, and those lawyers weren't able to sneeze on one of Obama's signature unconstitutional acts without permission. So don't be fooled into thinking that it was on these lawyers and they acted alone, without his direct involvement, any more than the IRS did. So I can only hope that now that he's out of office, more of these investigations will be opened. Precedent doesn't necessarily lend itself to that because that would only open up future presidents to prosecution upon leaving office. But like I said, we can cross our fingers and hope. Voice of Reason out.